All right, welcome to the very first episode of the Gourmet Glampers. This is Dustin.
That's me.
You can introduce me.
Oh, and this is Michelle. We don't do scripts, apparently.
We're just winging it.
All
Enjoy
right.
the ride. We wanted to invite you to tour our tiny house on wheels. So this is
Hey,
this
Bella.
is Bella. Well, this is Turbo. We built Turbo about 1.5 years ago. You can see he's still not finished in certain places. We have postponed doing this video for quite some time now. We wanted to wait until we felt like the bus was finished, and only to discover over the last 1.5 years of being in here,
It's never finished!
never. So we're giving you an inside look of what it's like to live in a bus full time, instead of giving you everybody's quote unquote picture perfect bus, because there's no bus that's perfect. There's always something changing, always something you can do. It's like a blank slate all the time. So what you're seeing right now, I'll give a little spin around, is probably our 5th or 6th floor plan, furniture, everything.
It's an AC unit there.
So you can see up on the roof, we had some water damage living out in Florida that we're still trying to track down the major cause before we go and actually fix everything.
We have a bathtub here. This is our favorite part of the bus. This thing's like 110 gallons. Do we often fill it up that much? No. But when we're hooked to water at a RV park, such as where we are right now, we do. We use it often, actually. We use it as a shower as well. You got a little shower hose in there. There's a little bit of hair down there because I shaved earlier for this video. Lucky you guys. And, we've got under here, Bella, hop on the bed. Bella, hop up on the bed.
Come here, come down here. Come here. Oh,
All
really?
right.
We're going to do
Well,
that?
If you can see down here, up under Bella's bed, we've got our propane tank. There's a litter box down there. There's also some other stuff stored down there.
It lifts up like this one.
It lifts up just like this. And right here's where all of our toiletries and stuff like that are.
What's your paw, Bella?
Except for what we use, like, when we need to stand up. That stuff's
Whoa.
in there. Whoa. Whoa.
Just ignore that. I do. All right. And so we were going to show you too. I don't know if you want to run outside, babe. I want you to open up the bed.
All right. I gotta put on shoes.
So we're going to talk for just a second while he runs outside. So we bought this bed from IKEA. Our original plan was to buy a bed that had the drawers that slid out on the sides. That way we could have storage for our clothes and all of that good stuff. And we were walking around and we went to go get the product number on it. And then we come across this bed. And both of us thought, well, we need this bed. It was a little bit over budget, but it has been totally worth it because the entire thing lifts up on a hinge. And just recently we built it up higher. That's what you can see with the wood here. The bed's not actually this high. Yes, lift it up.
Wow!
Yeah, so we've got everything that we don't use on a regular basis.
There's a kerosene heater back
Under
there.
here.
There's a propane stove. We've got
Jackets, luggage.
jackets, luggage, air compressor, because you can't go anywhere without that thing. We've got 6 tires on this bus. And if you have a bus, you know how important air pressure is. Got our, our safe with like all of our important documents. Not like we have money or anything. But, some cool stuff down here. Not really. That's why it's under here. It's most of the not cool stuff we don't use much. Yeah, back to you.
All right. And one of the biggest issues we've had ever since we first built the bus is finding enough storage. So having all of that under there for the stuff we don't use on a regular basis is great. And up here, those blue bins up there are where we keep our clothes. We just pull them down, obviously, when we need it. And that's, pants and shorts and things like that don't get hung up. And when we moved the bed, we created a space along the side here. So that holds all of our... Woo! Hi, Lilo. She's like, what the hell? So we've got space all along underneath the curtains here that hold all of our hangers and clothes and everything, and we can kind of tuck behind the curtains when we don't need them. And as you can see, this is our kitchen space, but there's probably what you can notice, there's stuff missing. Oh, look, no, there's not. We bought these really neat induction burners from IKEA. They're like 50 or 60 bucks a piece, and they're great because we can just hide them, tuck them away here. We can take out one if we need it. We can take out two, and they're perfect.
We've got our handy dandy little arm here. This helps us do some videos that you guys will be seeing here pretty soon. These induction burners, we can't stress this guys enough. If you like to cook and you like precision control, man, there's nothing better. Best investment we've made, hands down. This guy right here, though, this guy's pretty badass. Oops. Farberware. This is an air fryer toaster oven, and this thing right here rocks. We've made
everything from air fried coconut shrimp to just your plain old tater tots to chocolate soufflés that I just made the other night. It's amazing. Just because it's small doesn't mean that you can't cook big things in it.
Now, to answer the most commonly not asked question, because people are uncomfortable about poop. But
everybody poops. I'm pretty sure they even wrote a book about it.
Yeah, it's a kid's book. But anyways, most people don't ask. They just come in here and they look all awkward while they try to figure it out. But we use this Camco camping toilet. We use this Camco camping toilet here, and it's pretty awesome. It's
pretty craptastic.
We don't number 2 in it. Number 1. We don't number 2 in it. I don't have a number 2 because we don't number 2 in it. But yeah, it's lasted us. We've been using it for a year and a half. We do clean it very regularly. We use a blue chemical inside of it. I wish we could find a more natural, all natural way of going about it than these harsh chemicals that we do use in it. But it keeps the smell down. It keeps the the smell down. That's the important thing. And that thing's 5 gallons. And if we're boondock somewhere where we don't have access to a bathroom regularly, that thing will last us about 4 or 5 days, maybe more, just holding our urine.
We also don't put any toilet paper in it, typically. We just kind of toss it in the trash can. That way it's a lot easier to clean when you don't have these clumps of, toilet paper coming out of it, because that's not fun. Makes it a lot harder to clean.
I don't like emptying it that way for sure.
So, I think that's pretty much it. Gave you kind of a tour of everything. I was going to show you more places we had storage too. We've got a couple of these bins down here too. This is where we keep the animal food, their toys, treats, all that good stuff. And this is just a miscellaneous box of
wires,
shit.
An extra projector. And... projector!
Hey.
Oh.
I'm busy.
Oh.
More storage down here. Blankets, shoes, my tripod for my cameras down here. And then there's a lovely mess of man stuff down here.
That's all the materials, tools, power tools, hand tools, mechanics tools, extra oil, coolant.
Projector!
Wow!
Bella.
So, watch this, guys. Watch. Boom! The projector screen folds down from the ceiling.
Instant TV.
It doesn't take up head space. I have plenty of space to walk up under this thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And our bus doesn't have a roof raise. No roof raise. So, it's pretty awesome. Check out the butterfly. I think it's pretty. Maybe you do too. Oh, can you see me in the reflection? Mwah.
I know, I don't ask questions either.
Hung the guitar from the ceiling because we couldn't find a better place for it. Hey, this print right here is for sale. It's custom made by us. Like it? Check it out. Venice Beach. Whoa! Spirit figures.
Again, I don't ask questions. Well, I think that's it for our bus tour. Make sure you do the typical YouTube thing. We're new to this. Like, subscribe down below. I don't know. You guys can probably figure that better than we can. We're probably not going to subscribe to our own channel. I don't know if you can even do that.
Below. Click it. Whatever it says. We don't know yet.
Nope. But you do.
Later, guys. Peace. Love. Chicken
Unity.
grease.
Oh.
Oh, well, unity and respect. Chicken grease, too.
For the vegetarians.